Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jurassic here. I am bringing you guys a gameplay of some Underground SnD. Today I wanted to talk about, the thing I've been talking about already. This is part 2 of the SeaZe roast. I'm not trying to roast him. I'm not trying to, slander him. I'm not trying to do all this kind of stuff, guys. But a lot of you guys jumped in on the conversation. It was about a 4 to 5 hour conversation, that me, SeaZe, pretty much had. Other people, backed me up and all that, because it more like sounded that I was right. I mean, I was right, but a lot of people jumped in on it, so I thought I'd go ahead and explain what happened to everybody else who didn't. If you're not on Twitter and you're one of my subscribers and you didn't really see what happened, you guys can jump on and decide who was right there. Pretty much, guys. Like I already said, SeaZe went on Twitter and didn't even at us, so we wouldn't see it. He pretty much went in there and said, "Yo, strong side, yo, fuck strong side," and I'm taking my talents elsewhere, like I already said in my last video. Well, I wanted to get on there and I wanted to say something to him because there's no way you can talk about my team like that. So, with that being said, I went there and we talked to him and he's like, first off, he wanted an HD PVR from me. He said that since he's getting me all these sponsors, which I already said in my last video, aren't that big. I'm appreciative of all of my sponsors I have right now, including the one that I just got, NOS. Not NOS, NOS. But he's going around like he's a big shot, and that's I don't know about you guys, but that's hella annoying, especially with someone who has been with you for like maybe 2 weeks, and they've already got an ego that big. It's kind of frustrating. Because as a professional gamer, my ego's not even that big. I mean, of course, I have somewhat of an ego. But so does everybody else in gaming. And for him to be able to tell me that I have to pay him, and I have to go give him an HD PVR, and I have to do all this stuff just to, keep him as a manager, I'm like, yo, fuck you, kid. You're going to get what you get, or you can go ahead and go. Like, it's not like I need, a manager for strong side. But on top of that, guys, he went so far. He was so upset that I was putting on what he called, and I have messages of this, a show on Twitter. That he went on there and wants to fight me at UMG Chicago. I'm okay with that. As some of you guys know, I'm not too small. I mean, I'm like what, 5'6", 145. I'm not big, but I mean, I'm not small. You know what I mean? Maybe like 5'7", something like that. Anyways, this kid looks like he's about 5'5", maybe 110. And I mean, I'm not gonna just go fight everybody because I'm not the best fighter out there. But this kid's like I just said, 5'4", 110 or some shit. Skinny ass, black ass motherfucker. So I'm not scared. Plus, I got, like as some of you guys know, police training. Honestly, I knew the kid wasn't gonna fight from the get-go. It wasn't an issue. The thing was that he was going on Twitter saying that I'm a pussy and he's gonna try to call me out and fight me at UM Chicago and all this other shit, and just talking some mad shit about me and Strong Side. And from my perspective, guys, that's wrong. I want to be as professional as possible to everybody that I can. Like I told you guys before, I pride myself on being professional like. And how can I be professional like if I have a kid over here that's doing shit like this to me? How can I promote myself professionally but yet also back myself up? I mean that's the thing with trying to deal with shit talkers, is that you have to deal with those kind of kids. And sometimes it's good to call them out and just completely go off on them because they're ridiculous. And sometimes you have to call their bluff. And I knew the kid wasn't gonna do shit. As he I don't remember what he said, but he says he's not gonna talk. He's just gonna come at me. I don't know what that means, to be completely honest, guys. What I'm guessing is he's just gonna see me. He's gonna run up and he's gonna try to fight me. Not even say a word. And I don't know about you guys, but I have this mental image in my head about this small ass black ass kid running up to me as fast as he can and throwing his punch, diving in the air. I don't know about you guys, but I find that rather funny. I don't know if he does or not, but I find it rather funny. But he ain't gonna do shit. I already called him out on it, and then like about 2 hours after he said that, he said he's gonna bring a gun. And everybody went off. I got like so many fucking replies on that one post. Of course, I had a lot of replies on the other posts. I mean, I could retweet all that shit all day. I think I might have retweeted like only 10 posts that had happened, or 10 people that backed me up on it. But I had so many people putting at drastics and at AKA and just going off on this fucking kid. Um, it was pretty ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say on that, guys. I'm pretty much done with the little roast. I just want to get that out there. He did call me. He did apologize. He did like, yo, this got out of hand way too much. I hope we can be bros again. I would like to be strong side manager. And like I just said, guys, he just called me on before I messed up on my previous one. He called me, and he's still trying to fucking get up to be a strong side manager. I'm sorry, but you can't be a strong side manager, bro. So if you're watching this video, please stop fucking asking me. Okay, it's over. Just drop it. Um, you're never getting back on strong side, and that's that. Once you do something like that on Twitter, it's over. You know what I mean? Um, but going from there, guys, I would like to give a shout out to NOS Gaming. I know that Night Viper, I do believe NOS Night Viper is our new sponsor. Um, I know that I'm going to be doing a video on his Viper grips. Me and Droid are both getting him since we're part of the team. We are fully sponsored by him. We will be getting some Viper grips. I'm getting mine within like about a week. Droid should be getting his within a little bit longer than that because he got his the day after. But I would like to go out, say thank you to NOS for believing in us and all that kind of stuff. We still need 2 Slayers, guys. By the way, we're still looking for two top Slayers. Today is Sunday, obviously, and Droid cannot be on. That's why we're not team scrimming. That's why I'm playing with these guys right now. If you guys are wondering, this was just a pickup team. Nothing special to it. Don't look into it, guys. Because this is nothing. This is not a team scrim between 2 official teams. This is a pickup team versus 4K, which I've heard is a pretty good team. I didn't do the great in the video, guys, but then again, I'm not that best of an SnD player. On top of that, guys, I would like to go ahead and say, thank you to AA Gaming, Gamer Bucket, Relapse Graphics, and NOS, our 4 sponsors. If any of you guys have any information on a jersey sponsor, please let me know. Big shout out coming to you. If you can help me get a jersey sponsor. No, you will not be a manager, so don't ask. But I would love to know anything about a jersey sponsor. Anybody that's trying to hit me up or whatever. Because we are going to UMG Chicago. If we have sponsors, we're going to go to UMG NJ. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, just because of the fact that without 2 Slayers as of right now, and without a sponsor that could pay for it, I don't want to put too much pressure on NOS because that would just be wrong to do from the get-go. But I would like to try to get a sponsor to go to UMG Chicago though. So if you guys are if you got a team of 2 Slayers, or if you have anything that would help us out, that would be amazing. To help out strong side. We are looking for a coach. I don't know if I really want a coach because I can pretty much coach my own team, but I'm looking for something that'll help me out too in that department. But right now, guys, we're really just looking for a jersey sponsor so we can rep our team logo, rep our gamer tags, all that shit with sponsors on there. On that note, guys, I do believe this FaZe SeaZe roast is done. By the way, his gamer tag FaZe space SeaZe, I do believe. You guys may go and hit him up and go roast him while you're at it. If you guys watch this video. Congrats, guys. Happy gaming. Peace the fuck out.